Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Firewatch. This game just came out very recently, and apparently we see Julia. Hi Julia. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, okay, so I get to choose. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. 1 week? Things are moving quite fast, don't you think? Oh, okay. So this game I saw was released on Steam. It was suggested to me, and it had a lot of really gorgeous visuals and very interesting artistic design. You may not have seen it with that opening in the text, obviously, but you'll see it in a little bit here. There's a lot of interesting things to this one. Even though I have no idea what this game is about or what to do with this game, it has to do with obviously being in the park and watching for fires. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. It's great. Okay, that doesn't sound so great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. So you're a raging alcoholic. Life is good. All right. Julia wants to get a dog. Yes! I agree! Julia sounds awesome! There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking with this dog. It's badass. Oh! Oh, what a choice! Oh, I love beagles, but German Shepherds. Lego's a German Shepherd. He's a little intimidating looking. Oh, name him Mayhem! Oh, that's such a cool name! Oh, I gotta go with the Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Oh, I completely agree. Chica and Lego. 1979. You dock out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Oh, getting serious here. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Let's see, one day? Why rush? You know what? These two seem like they're moving quickly, so why not just rush headlong into an obligation that's gonna tie you down for the rest of your life? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say? These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that the parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Just look at this. I was watching the trailer and I was looking at the screenshots. It's just gorgeous. Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okie dokie then. Oh, it's frickin' beautiful. And I love this style. All right, let's wander out into the woods. I really wonder, like, it's an odd juxtaposition of the storytelling in this element of it, and I know they're gonna be intertwined soon enough. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Both not the right option. You talk about things, you know, communicate like adults. Oh, I guess I'd give her the cold shoulder. I'm not talking to you. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Oh man, I knew they were just setting this up so it would fall down. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret. Hell yeah, Victoria's Secret model all the way! I love a good frolic. Julia was right. You are very pretty. I knew I was pretty. Hoop-de-hoo! Hello, did I just break my kneecaps open? I don't know where I'm going. Kinda reminds me of Slender, but then again, every time I'm in the woods I say that. So maybe I should get a new thing to remind me of things about. But when it's such a big part of my history of playing games, it's hard not to remember that. What does that say? Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 miles ahead. Okay, that's probably good because I imagine that's where I'm trying to go. I still don't know how this forest... Oh, gorgeous! Oh, so pretty! 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. Oh, sorry. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Well, that took a drastic turn. Mayhem runs away. Me, moo! Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Oh, Mayhem runs away? Let's see. You beat his goddamn face in. How am I gonna scare him away? Whoa! Oh, boo! I'm a Victoria's Secret model! I'm gonna scare him away. Whoa! You reach into your pocket like you got a gun, threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What? Oh, a different path Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay, that makes more. I thought it was like the relationship, take a different path. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth? These are not good compromises. These are not compromises here. Commute 2,000 miles, that's terrible. And I can't convince her not to take the job, because that would be ridiculous. That's not good for me. It's a good job for her. This is not. All right, commute. I can't tell her not to follow her dreams. That's just terrible. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. I'll move! This guy won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Okay, that's good. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Damn. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. See, that's option A, is handling it like an adult. Macaroni and wine don't solve problems. I'm gonna go with the left option. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Goodness gravy. This took a turn. This took quite a turn. Oh, man. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing's changed. Julia goes back to the university. All right then. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh my God. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you determine to take care of her by yourself. Okay, this is actually something that hits home to me because when my stepdad had his accident, he's currently in a home, but there was a spell of time when we had to take care of him by ourselves, and that's hard. That is hard work because he was so disabled that he couldn't even go to the bathroom for himself. He couldn't get food. He could barely feed himself. So taking care of someone like that is more work than anyone could possibly imagine. You almost can't do that by yourself. But then again, being through that. If this was my wife and this was someone that I really loved, I would do that. I would drop everything to take care of them by myself, even if I had to. I mean, it's very expensive to put someone into a home. So, yeah. It's the only choice I could make. Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh, it was gonna go down automatically. All right, then. Hoopty. Can I not jump down that? Where am I headed? I wonder if even, like, walking through this forest is a choice. And I wonder how much the choices that I made so far kind of affect the world that I've been in. If it actually is affecting it. That being said, I don't... Oh, look, it's a deer! That distracts me from my problems for a little bit. Hello! Hi, friend. How you doing? Okay, then, don't get stiffy with me. I don't even know what stiffy means. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Yep, that's... I know that. I know that personally. It's impossibly hard. Great way to describe it. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. I was joking about alcoholism before. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bed, would lock her in. You trust that she sleeps like... Both of these are bad options. You can't lock her in there. Oh, it's terrible. But I guess logically it's better than just going like, she's probably fine. That's so horrible. What kind of choices are those? Oh, you go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, God. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint, you blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And is that where the game begins? Oh, my God. Enter the lookout tower. Oh my God! That was just a prologue? Thoroughfare lookout. Oh, it's a sign in the way. Oh my God! I'm getting vibes from frickin' Until Dawn. That's a pretty sight. This took a turn like I didn't expect. That is absolutely bonkers. Just like a lot of things that come with the art of games comes from like the storytelling, and stories can be told in an unlimited number of ways. There's no rules for telling a story, and this is one choice that I haven't actually encountered much of, and God, that is gorgeous. And it's gorgeous because it's stylized, and that's like, it's interesting. Let me just take a quick peek around. And when I encounter a game like this that does have a lot of different elements about storytelling, and it tells it in a very unique way, and it kind of gives a different view of everything that could be seen, like, from this character's eyes. Because, especially when it comes to storytelling games, it's about seeing things from the character's eyes and knowing their perspective. While also not saying that you have to be that character and you have to feel with that.
Hello,
You don't have to
Forks
feel
Tower.
with the character, but... Whoa, hello. I'll get back to that in a second. As soon as I gather my thoughts. Hello?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Untapped power my own mind. Okie dokie then. Am I gonna start fires with my mind? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to throw that in
Your
rage.
lights are on.
No, you don't. What are you talking about? I don't know. All right. Hello. Hi.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
I got it. I'm on it. Just took me a little brain power to figure out how to do that. How do I reply? Left shift to activate the radio. Hello? I guess hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh, hello.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
Uh-oh.
So, what's wrong?
She knows.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you. Yeah, that's kind of the one that I'd
you're
pick.
Probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Maybe.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Cool, thanks. Whoa, that's the beginning of the game. Firewatch, day 1. That's amazing. Ah, my memoir. Very good.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You creeper! How could you be watching me? I shouldn't have taken down all the boards. All right, fine then. Let's talk and stuff.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah,
Got
I
it.
see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh God!
Are those
Fireworks.
Fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
I'll give them the old what for, lady. Like kick the shit out of them.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Hey,
You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh, okay. Is it on the road?
Smart.
Shut up.
Haha, we're having a sassy dynamic relationship here. Okay, so what I was saying before about everything is just to summarize all of my thoughts before, and I can't quite remember exactly what I was saying before, but it's interesting to see a unique choice in storytelling like this. And that's all I'll say for it on the matter. Now I gotta go deliver a knuckle sandwich to someone out on the yonder way. So I need to go west? Where I need to go west. I'm gonna show these bastards what for. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's glorious out. Can I talk to you, Delilah? Delilah, I want to improve our relationship. I want to give a few points in empathy towards you and towards me because of all the things that I've had to deal with in my life. With Julia. I mean, I know that's going to come up because obviously everything that was talked about before was just to get backstory to these characters and see how this plays out. And admittedly, very different than what I thought it was going to be. Because when I saw this game, I thought that maybe the actual game was just going to be about wandering around the forest and putting out fires. Hence the name of the game. But I should have assumed a little more about the game because I've been playing a lot of indie games, so I don't expect things to be more deep than their face value. Hello. I've got it.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so... 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Thank you. So that's it to all of them. Is that good? Ah, okay. So I can mark down, is that future cache locations or something? All right. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking in the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Okay. Cool, a bar. Is it filled with weed? Okay, good rope. Granola bar. Is this going to get me fucked up? Probably not. Okay, pine cone. No, give me that. It's nutrition. Put it in your face. There we go. So I can't eat it. Nom, nom, nom. Hopefully that wasn't infused with super weed juice. Okay, let me get my map back out because I need to go westward and I need to find who's setting off these fireworks. God damn it, Smokey the Bear didn't die for this. Is Smokey the Bear still around? I mean, he's a fictional character, so obviously it's toggle jogging. What? Oh, I can jog. Okay, that's good. I guess R for run. I mean, I know Smokey's a fictional character, but mayhaps they may have retired him at some point because I haven't seen a PSA from him in a long time, even though everyone probably still knows Smokey the Bear. This better be someone in a life or death situation because I've got 2 knuckle sandwiches that are ready for punishment. The clawed tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Whoa.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Ooh. This wouldn't be so bad, but I probably need to get a way back. How do I attach rope? How do I attach rope? How do I attach rope? I want to attach rope! Let me attach rope! Notes and documents. Inventory. Nope. Rope. Give rope. Put rope on thing! There we go. I needed to put it on the other side. I'm a freaking idiot. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You bastards! I'm coming to get you! I've got muscles out the ass and the sass of a Victoria's Secret model! I'm gonna show you what for when I get down there! You're never gonna imagine a firework— Oh, crap. Ow. Well, that broke my entire spine. Shattered in 10,000 places, you say? Oh, and my arms and legs, too. I'll never walk again? Great! Okay, I think I'm fine.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Again.
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Oh, okay.
Be careful, for Christ's sake.
Christ's sake. For Chrissake. For Chrisake. Be careful. Old climbing gear. Huh? Okay. I need to report this.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Uh-huh.
Ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Okay, thanks, Delilah. I mean, I actually know a friend that has a job like this. My friend Michelle, she actually came out to California to work in the woods like this. She was here originally because she was working on some trail maintenance stuff, and then she hurt her knee. But then she came back out again for something else that I have no idea. But she disappears into the woods for weeks at a time and just kind of goes away. Whoa. Whoop.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Oh, I can clean it up. Oh, I'm so responsible. Look at me. Oh, I'm recycling. Oh, look at me.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Oh, no. Come on. With that attitude, you're never going to save the entire environment. We're hugging trees left and right here. Where am I putting them anyway? Am I just shoving them up my anus to store for later until I can throw them away? That was a funny joke. Markiplier. Yeah, we're really setting the bar for humor here. Yup. Okay, looks like there's... Oh, that's not good.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
What a bunch of losers. Coming out into the woods and having a good time? Gosh darn it.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Hear the fireworks.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
The screaming wife. Alright. I guess I got a free license to knuckle sandwich everything.
Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Save for later. And I thought I wouldn't be able to entertain my rampant alcoholism here. Ha! Take some of that! That's just half the justice that I'm gonna deal out to those assholes down by the creek. Oh, and they're skinny dipping too?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Something's gonna go horribly wrong here. This can't be an exact forest, like, maintenance guy simulator, because there's gotta be— oh no! They are naked! Oh, the horror!
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not gonna remain professional. This would look great on me later. Oh no.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Oh, great. This is just lovely. Oh, why did I drop those? But I dropped those, but I took the bra with me. Oh no, I dropped the bra too. I'm not a complete pervert. Oh, nothing to report yet, just music. Oh boy.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I'll just have to deal with this mano-y-mano. I've still got the knuckle sam— oh, look!
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Pick up, just hold it over my head.
stereo!
Hey, ladies!
Hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Oh, was it?
With the fireworks?
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha, you probably have a tiny dick.
See?
It's my boombox.
Here we go. Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay, yeah, that could have turned out wonderfully for you. Just being randomly in the woods and naked. Blasting music so anybody and bears would be able to know where you are. Great job, ladies.
Hey, that go okay?
Nope. I hope they drown. Let's see. It went fine.
Fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
This is... yeah. Get her out there. Just in case... I totally forgot that might be copyrighted music, and I wouldn't be able to put that part in. Oh, I hope that's okay. Ugh. I mean, I could have delivered their underwear to them, I suppose. But I mean, I guess this is 1980 something, so it's still a while ago. Not that, like, people don't go skinny dipping nowadays. I'm just saying, that went rather well for a little adventure. Just young, stupid teenagers being stupid out and naked. Stupid and naked out in the woods. How could they? Those evil people. And now I gotta go all the way back home. What a burden. This would actually be really cool. If I was able to go out in the woods and had enough time that I wouldn't have to make YouTube videos for the entire time that I was out there.
Hey, I'm back near that big
would do
rock
it.
outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
What? What? West and then north towards the canyon? How am I supposed to be able... Okay, so I gotta get back towards the lake and then north towards the canyon. Is that gonna be like this path over here? And how would that take me back to where I need to go? Okay, I'll be right back if I get lost here. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We know where we're going. We got this. We're 100% okay on this one. So, oh, hi! Oh, look, it's a raccoon.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand
It's
you.
a raccoon!
I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
He's got a weed bar. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and take it.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Is this some sort of code I missed? Are we evacuating or something?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
I think Delilah has gone stir crazy out in the woods all by herself, so she doesn't have anybody to keep her company. So she's got to take out all of her pent-up loneliness on me, which is just sad. Not that I'm lonely being alone in my room recording videos for other people to enjoy. I don't think this is the way that I was supposed to go. Alrighty then. I was circled back completely asininely, and apparently I was supposed to stay down there. Okay! I was in such a hurry to run away from the copyrighted music. So there are just two naked girls running around in the middle of the woods. That does not seem safe. Oh, trail sign. Okay, got it. This way. Whoa! Okay, so where are we headed now? Into oh, river. Nice. This is probably going to trigger some memories for me. I wonder how this is going to turn out. What's over there? Wait. Okay, which way should I go here? I could either go that way or continue along the canyon river route. Oh, I think I see something over there. Nope, I see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna see what's up here. If I miss something over there, then that's just too bad because I made my choice and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, but if I had the...
You fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Huh? What?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Oh, cool. That's nice. Let me just crack open the safe and steal everything that's inside. I hope it's weed! No, I need to reply. Ah.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
No.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't know how to
I
deal
don't
with
even
this.
know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Jesus.
Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day.
And
But
it
hey,
touches
I got a 30
us.
cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Damn, I had no idea about that. You know, there's so many
I found
things
a
that happen
sweatshirt
in the
from
world that you just don't
University
know
of
about because they're
Eastern
not very
Colorado.
reported
There's
and not
the
written into history
University
books
of
very much.
Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Okay, maybe I'm in some alternate reality. There was a book that said something about the power of my mind, and if I know anything about this character, I'm a big smarty, and I might be the best ever.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Even hotter when there's naked ladies running all about him, am I right? Okay, I'm a weird pervert. I'm modeling Victoria's Secret clothes, don't mind me. I'm just an old hermit in the woods. And I don't think I'll be able to go down there, so I must need to go down along the river path because that's the only way to go. I just need to get back to my hidey hole. And if I can get back to my hidey hole, then everything is going to be a-okay. There's something peaceful about being in the woods, because me and my brother, when we were kids, and I said this in my Draw My Life, of course, but when me and my brother were very young, in the backyard of the house that we had growing up, there was an entrance into the woods. And obviously these weren't incredible woods, these were just, rural area woods, not exactly incredibly forested, but that's a lot of what Ohio is.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
No!
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Will do! And by the way, we can be alcoholism buddies, because me too do that thing with the drink and do, and you do me also.
I heard some thunder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Oh no.
That's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Will do! Thank you! Oh.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I remember that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, anyway, so when me and my brother were a kid, we'd go out in the woods all the time, and we'd just explore, like, the back area there. It was just incredibly fun, because to us, as little kids, those woods were huge. We could walk there for an hour straight, just walking down the creek, and it would never end. And, like, to us, that was, like, immeasurably big. That was like walking across the nation, we'd say, like, we gotta be like in Indiana by now, this is insane, we gotta go home. And so we had a great time doing that. Uh-oh.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Hello.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler.
Useful information.
A ranger must have found it this spring.
Okay, does that mean it was shedded off or someone's poaching out here? Anyway, so me and my brother, cave.
What's in this cave down here?
Bears?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it.
Yeah!
And you can go where you want.
Yes!
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
With someone down here.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
We're best of friends. We're fast friends. Play with the cave's echo.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Damn it, Debbie.
Ah, damn.
Damn, Debbie.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Oh, come on, Mommy. I just want to go spelunking. I just want to splunk. Oh, that looks bad. That's probably gonna kill me. If the bears don't. At least I got this flashlight. So when we were walking around in the woods, it was just endless woods, and we did so many things back there. Like, just a huge part of my childhood is walking around in the woods. Hey! Hello!
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
Oh, no.
What is it?
It's outside.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Uh-huh. Part of the fun. Also being stabbed multiple times with a spoon. Very fun. I'm a boss. I'm a beast. I'm the best. I'm an Olympic jumper, if you didn't know. Professionally jumping for 23 years. Anyway, so when we were out in the woods, like, it was total freedom. And that was one of the great things about it, just utter freedom. You're able to go wherever you want. You're able to do pretty much whatever you want to nature, as much as little kids could do to nature, which was mostly just, like, diverting, like, creek beds and, like being horrible. We were practically eco-terrorists to the life that was in that creek, because we would take frogs and stuff, and we'd wait until they laid their eggs, and, you know, we'd, like, section off parts of the creek, and because we were trying to think, like, oh, we just wanted to, like, you know, create our own little, like, lake area with life in it. We wanted the tadpoles to hatch and be safe, but what we inadvertently did was trap them, make sure they didn't get fresh water, and then die. And there were like a pool right there full of tadpoles so that other creatures could eat them right up. It was, we did not do good. But other than that, we had a lot of fun by, like, cutting vines, swinging out and then falling on the vines, and then they'd break and we'd go into the thorn bushes. Ha ha ha! It was great fun. But that was like a big part of my childhood, and just, like, I love that environment of it. I love being out in nature. And I'm not actually one much for camping, but I do love the idea of hiking out in the woods and being out here in California. Like, California's a big state, and it's got a lot of forests. So the farther up north you go towards Oregon, there's just tons and tons of stuff that you can be doing. And this guy's rock climbing, which is so awesome, because I love rock climbing. You can't even see that, but my hand's all torn up. Oh God, no! I should probably put that back, because that's probably bad.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Uh-huh. I sure did good on that, whatever the hell I did. Is that Yoda or something? What the hell is that? Is that Smokey the Bear? Smokey! Smokey! Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Hello! Hi, friend! How's it going? Death only awaits you in here! Watch out for fires! Don't be swimming naked with fireworks, or I'll come find you! Anyway. Forrest Burns.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts.
Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
What did you say about my name, young man? Hank. Stare into the face of death and know that all lies in the darkness. When fire consumes all, black ash is all that will remain, and you will see the depravity of your insanity. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put Forrest Burns down for a second there, take some of that, and you go to hell.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Mm-hmm.
What about my hairdryer?
I don't have any
Sorry,
hair
you
left.
might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
But I did not. I could not.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least.
Don't tell me what to do.
Full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Oh, good. We're such fast friends. That's good to know. I'm gonna drop this. Boy, I throw badly. All right, I'm finally back home. Goody goody gumdrops.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Good. That's good to know. We're so bonding. Oh, good, a cinder block. Maybe I could smash the demon person. Hey! Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh. Well, good thing I got a cinder block. If anyone comes at me, I'll beat your face in with a cinder block. I'm gonna smash you. Ah! Don't mess with me, I'm a wild. I should plant. I'm gonna plant forest burns to guard the way. You'll never lose me. I'll always be there with you, in the darkest of nights, underneath your bed when you sleep, and guarding you from demons that take your typewriter. Thanks, Burnsy. You're always gonna be the best of friends with me. Don't worry, we're always gonna be fast friends. Fastest of friends. Okay, I'll get the typewriter in a second. I gotta bring Burnsy back up here. He'll scare away anybody. Okie dokie then. Oh gosh, that doesn't look good. That looks ransacked.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Jeez. Okay, Burnsy, you stay right there. What the hell? Burnsy, come on, Burnsy. How do I drop you nicely? Gotta drop you so that you actually face. Okay, I'm gonna drop you so you face. Now, Burnsy, come on, Burnsy. Yeah,
Hey, I
okay.
put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well.
No one's getting in.
Do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, I got Forrest Burns here. Oh god, day 2. Did I just sleep it off? Did I just sleep through that? What is that? What is that? Oh. Burnsy! Where'd Burnsy go? Wake up. But I'm already Burnsy! Where's Burns?
Wake up.
Burns?
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Hello,
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
No. Well.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Indeed.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
No.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Wait, yes.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
To the
Will do.
north.
Thanks, Hank.
You got it, Delilah.
It's Henry.
Oh.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I'm
alright.
a writer. I would know. And I would know too. You do great writing in the darkest of nights. Thanks. God, Bernie, you're so nice to me. I'm nice to everyone. Can't you see my smile? My delightful smile! My unending smile! I'm gonna take you with me. You're such a delight. Where did Bernie go? Where? Oh, there's Bernie. You thought I was gone, did you? Well, I can never leave. We can never leave. It's getting dark out. What was my objective again? I have no idea. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. So I gotta go back to where I came. So I'm there. I gotta get the communication lines north of the canyon. So Thunder Canyon, and then I gotta go north up there. There's a bunch of caches that are marked on my map. I've been to that one. See, I went down to the lake, I saw them, I got that cache there. I think I got that cache as well. So the cave, that's locked off. And it's either wants me to go to Mule Point or... Alright, so I guess I could go, telephone line. So there's gotta be, it's gotta be this one, because the telephone line runs through that. So I gotta go to Thoroughfare Trail. That means that I can hit a cache up that way. I don't know how to get to that cache over there. It must be through the path off of Thunder Canyon. There must be a way up there. I need more rope to do that. So as far as I go back towards the cave, and then I go up north. Sounds good to me! I am go do that! I am go do that way! So if I find the outhouse, I found outhouse! That mean I do good and go where I need go. Alright, off we go. Into the land. Oh yeah, more tales from when I was a kid in the woods. One of the most fun things to do back there was just playing in the creek and diverting the creek. So we didn't always just pen off, you know, horribly. We didn't just pen off all the animals that we saw, but we did enjoy just kind of like feeling like we were kings and like lords of the land and like changing the course of the river, and we just divert it. And it'd only be like a few feet, if anything at all. But it made us feel like we were incredible and could do anything at all. And that was like such a cool feeling to know that we could change the course of things like that. And even though it was small, we were children, so it meant a lot to us. And in addition to that, like every single day we'd go back out there. And there's actually a funny story. It was the first time that I had been introduced to the concept of porn was actually out in those woods. I was 8 at the time, so I couldn't appreciate it for any capacity. Not that there's something to appreciate anyway, but it was really funny because my brother and a friend from the neighborhood were out there, and they found a VHS that was labeled like, I don't know, it's something ridiculous like Backdoor Sluts 9, something like that. It was obvious what it was, and they knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was. So I was just like, oh gosh, I don't know, what's going on, this is amazing, I guess, I suppose this is cool. Imagine me as an 8-year-old like, oh gosh, I guess, oh. So they, I knew that it was bad though. I knew that we weren't supposed to have it, you know. I knew that it was something that definitely was not supposed to be in our hands, even though I had no idea what it was at the time. So my brother, I, and this friend from the neighborhood, we all take it back to the house, and we sneak it in, like, under our shirts, or they're sneaking it in, and I'm just worried out of my mind, and they go down into the basement, where we have a VHS player, okay? We have a VHS player, but we're little kids and don't understand the idea that if you're doing it in the VHS player, there's no way that you could be caught. It's not like it's gonna record exactly what happened, so in our little brains, we thought that the VHS tapes worked like projector screens, you know, we'd pull it out. And this is advanced syncing for such young kids, but we pulled, like, the tape out of its hold and like stretched it out of the VHS, completely ruining it, took a flashlight and was holding it up to it like, why isn't this working? We should see boobs or something. Oh, I can't, And so we ruined the entire thing when we had a VHS right there. And we didn't, like, and then I was so paranoid. I think I said, like, we can't do it in the VHS. It'll do something horrible. We'll get caught. Oh, no. So that was the first time I was ever introduced to
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
So stupid.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Smoking weed. Lots of weed. Let's see. Mayhem.
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Uh-huh.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Okay. Apparently she's
Hey,
got a...
I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Uh-oh, she's annoyed. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been talking about secrets. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Well, it's kind of my fault. Yeah, that was a little bit douchey what I was doing there. But interestingly enough, in my opinion, I don't know if she was talking about me. Huh. Yeah, I guess I should have done that bit. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. I shouldn't have been talking about her personal business. If I was going to creep in on it, I should have just left it alone. Even though it did sound a lot like it was about me, and I kind of wanted to know what it was about if there was something that I didn't know. Anyway, so let's get back to where we were. Poor Delilah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a fork in the path here, so there's got to be... I feel bad about that. I really do feel bad about that. That was douchey of me. I feel bad. I feel like legitimately bad. I want Delilah to talk to me because I'm all alone in the woods. What am I supposed to do with myself? What am I supposed to do with my time? Delilah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I want to talk about my wife. What is this? Old outhouse. Delilah?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
And I'm sorry! I want to apologize, Delilah, for all of my transgressions. That would be really nice if you could say you forgive me and then we could move on and be friends. Because I don't have any friends out here. Then there's a crisis and weird people wandering these woods. And I don't like them a lot. Oh. I guess it'll work out in the end. I'll try not to be a douche to Delilah, but I really am curious about what she was talking about there. Because if it was about me, and there's some actual dark secret to these woods, even though this is kind of staying within the realms of reality here, like, a lot of this is obviously still real, you know, in regards to the environments and the people. Maybe there's something sinister here that needs to be explored. But there's a cache up here that I'm gonna find. Oh, Delilah's not even talking to me anymore. But I had such a cute story. I had such a cute story. I want to talk about my dog and my wife, who is in Australia, I guess. God, I totally forgot that it's still in Australia. Oh, okay. Whoa, why am I looking so close? Ah, this board! It's really interesting. I bet Bernie would have something to say about it. Hey, Delilah, you want to talk about this piece of wood I found? It's really good, and it forgives me. Okay, 6 feet down on her. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it? No, I do not. Let's see.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Oh, okay. I forgot that this is the 80s and that's how nudes were sent, with Polaroids. Okay, so there's a turtle here.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's
a tortoise.
Tortoise? It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
What do I call it? Looks like a,
Turt Reynolds, Shelley Duvall.
This ought to be good.
Oh, Turt Reynolds. Oh, Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
Oh,
the
I'm going
mustache
to...
is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
It's kind of clipping through my hand a little bit, and he seems to be jerking around uncontrollably, but that's okay. I'm gonna adopt him. Oh, he's my little Turt Reynolds buddy. Oh my God, Turt Reynolds is with me. And I hope that Delilah has forgiven me for my transgressions. I really did feel bad about that. Yesterday when I was playing this, like, I was like, oh man, did I ruin everything? Have I made everyone at home sad for what I've done? And I don't know if it actually had a profound effect on anything, but I can assume that I'm not supposed to be here. Never mind, I'm going back. But I'm glad I found that turtle. Man, if I would have overlooked little Turt Reynolds over there, it would have been terrible. Okay.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's quite literal, huh? Let's see.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Oh, so you've been spying on me. Me and Turt Reynolds out in the woods all alone. You've been saying, oh, hello. You've been seeing me.
So we really
Also, I
can't
could've
reach
just come
anyone
over the
any
side.
other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Damn it, more beer cans. These goddamn sexy teenagers who are of legal age, let me be very clear about that. Probably, definitely. I should shut up. Hank over here, or Henry, isn't too happy about anything. Boy, I hope Bernie is safe back. Wow, that is a long way away. Did I really walk all that distance? That's incredible. This place is huge. That's awesome. Okay, so anyway, I'm only under the assumption that I'm supposed to go up this way because the beer cans were leading me up here. There might have been something over there if I check the map. No, maybe not. Okay, I'm just gonna continue up here and maybe on my way back I'll try to hit that area. Because there seems to be a lot of unexplored territory over here and things that I could see that are hidden around. God damn it, beer cans everywhere. Turt Reynolds wouldn't have any of this. This is abhorrent. This is terrible. What the hell is that shadow over there? Probably a tree, hopefully. Go to hell. Oh. What?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, come on.
Start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
What about this underwear?
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah. I mean, how did they even know who I was? This is obviously a park ranger. They didn't exactly see me. And also, that looks like Bernie. Bernie, who's guarding back host at the post. And also, are they running around naked still? Are these just nudist kids that are just trying to run around and ruin everyone's day? Nudist of a perfectly legal age, by the way. Also, how did they get up high enough to cut it that far into the wire? Because if this wire was strung up, they would have had to cut it right about here. And that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh well. There was another side down to the mountain where I see more beer cans over there. So let's just meander our way and clean up their frickin' mess. These gosh darn kids. Did they poop on that rock? Oh, God, they messed up Poop Rock. All right, I don't need to drop down over there. Oh, man, they are just litter bugs. Like, how, like, if these are just these girls drinking all these beers, they are chugging nonstop, borderline death by alcohol here. This is not healthy. So, and I'm assuming they're of legal age to drink, so. Well, they wouldn't be if they're teenagers. This doesn't add up. Something ain't right over here. I don't like the sound of this. Something spoopy's happened. I wonder where I'm stuffing all these cans. I guess I'm gonna recycle them for a fee later on. Is Turt Reynolds still with me? My little buddy? Okay, there's a path back over there. That probably, if the compass is correct, yeah, that leads south. So there's gotta be something up this way, but it's kind of uncharted territory, but there is a supply drop. Maybe I could stop by Delilah and apologize for being intrusive on her conversation. Alright, whatever. Probably not. I probably screwed everything up. My only friend out here to escape the horrible life I have back home. Oh man, if I long drop here, I'm not gonna be able to get back. Alright, balls out. We came here for adventure. I probably should have reported this. Hang on, where was it? Hey, what? I just saw! There was a looky-loo! Oh, god damn it. Okay, so there's Thoroughfare Fire Lookout 5 miles that way, and a supply drop, so let me go that way first. I can always loop back and head back another way, which I'm assuming that it's what it's supposed to do, because the cans kind of led me over here. Ugh. Man. What would it be? Oh my god, it's beautiful! It's beautiful! Oh! Man, I just wish that I could come out here. I mean, like I said, I'm not one for camping, but I am one for appreciating the grandeur. The grandeur. Squint your eyes at the grandeur! I'm one for appreciating the grandeur of just nature and going out and seeing it. Because I've lived in cities now for too long, and all I know is like just constant nonstop. But I did take a trip recently. Oh, hello. Is this one same combination? This one moves slower. Yep, same combination. Man, if someone had short-term memory loss and they forgot that. Oh, God. There's nothing in here. What? Well, there's nothing in here. This is bullshit. I was promised supplies. I'm not even gonna report to Delilah that the loss of supplies and the supply drop. Maybe there's just nothing there. Anyway, I did take a trip recently to the Grand Canyon, which was frickin' amazing. Because, you know, you hear a lot of stories about the Grand Canyon, and everyone says it's breathtaking and, like, life-changing. Just seeing it in person is astonishing. And I thought it was all exaggeration right up until the point where I actually went there and stood on the edge of the ravine. It was horrifying. Like, it was terrifying. I'm not afraid of heights, but everyone would be afraid of dropping into that sumbitch. It's just, it's so big. Like, when you're standing on the edge of it, if you look right and look left, all you see in the entire field of view is just the canyon. Like, nothing but the canyon. And that's, like, astonishing on so many levels. It's huge, enormous, beyond big. I would recommend that everyone go see it, because it's such an easy thing to do. And it's an example of, like, the good thing about keeping parks in maintained condition and making sure that they're pristine and not commercialized.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
I don't want to in my
No
sector.
kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh!
Oh, really?
My leg!
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
I detect some sass. I'll have you know I'm a professional Victoria's Secret model, and Turt Reynolds needs some food or something. And all the female turtles are over there. I mean, tortoises. Oh, God! I'm going out of my mind! Okay, let's just continue on with our little adventure here, with Turt Reynolds by our side. Yeah! It's weird. I'm Tiny Tortoise Tim. It's oddly, analogous to everything that you've done before. Oh, thank you, Tiny Tortoise Tim. You'll always be my little biscuit. Oh, that sounds familiar. I wonder where you came up with that one. Oh, places and things. Oh, sounds like you're making excuses and trying to buy time because your brain can't keep up with the shit that your ass is cashing for you. What the hell did you say, Tiny Tortoise Tim? I don't know. Maybe we're one voice, two voices in the same head. Oh, look, a backpack. You can stop this monologue now.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Okay. Is that legal? Swipe. I'm a cat batting it off of the tree. Brian Goodwin. Ah, God, my face. Okay, I got a camera, and I got rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
Great.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
Ooh.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
I wonder what's on the first two.
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Oh.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera.
I
Try not to
sure
snap
will.
Anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, looks like Delilah's finally forgiven me, so all is well in the world. And I got a disposable camera. I'm assuming that I can only take so many pictures with it, and I should probably save that for a good occasion instead of snapping photography of the scene, or scenery photography. Whoa!
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Okay. Okay. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your main man, Ron! I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw the Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Oh. Ugh. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Yeah, you would know, Ron. Except for us, of course, because I can't. God damn it, I gotta go to this one. Except for us, of course, work at the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Okay, thanks, Ron. You frickin' horn dog. Whoa.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I should just throw it on the ground and not care about anything. Loose stone. Well, this is very not interesting. I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, and then that's all for that. All right, I'm on the way. I gotta find these girls because apparently they're in danger to everyone and themselves. I wonder if, like, the time is passing normally or if I'm just, like, taking forever to do things.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
A little bit, but it's
Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Uh-oh. Right to the heart of the
I
matter.
myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
Sonny Bono.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Yeah, it's a long story.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Yeah, over time.
Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay, thanks, Delilah. Everything's A-okay! Oh, God, I thought everything was ruined.
Hey, Delilah?
Uh-huh.
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, a little weird. Let's see.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Yeah, good question.
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
That seems a lot less
What's a
likely.
lichen?
It's a mossy
Wouldn't
growth.
you liken to know?
Wait, isn't a lichen a
God,
mossy
goodbye.
growth?
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Okay, no one knows what a lichen is. I could have sworn it was like some type of moss. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's been a long time since I studied lichen tree in my lichemology class at Institute of Lichen Tree. And that's all I have to say about it. I got nothing left. Oh, crap. So this is where the fire took place before. Oh, God. I mean, it's good because fires actually are very natural and they occur, when they're not caused by humans. They occur naturally in forests all the time. They just, erupt in flame. But when the trees all burn down, it leaves a lot of room and new, fresh soil to grow. So plants just, sprout up out of fired places. So it's pretty cool. All right, so that supply drop. Where am I on the map? Oh, God, I'm blazing a new trail here. Okay. All right, then. So if I continue down that way... Oh, I can't go that way because that's where the fence is. But I can go up in the back way of the fence, and then there's probably something being sectioned off either in Wapiti Meadow or Thoroughfare Basin. Okay, only one way to go from now. Me and Turt Reynolds are gonna get out of here. Oh boy, have you thought of more things for me to say? No, Tiny Tortoise Tim. I really didn't think out what I would say for 2 different people, let alone just for myself. Oh, sounds like you're in quite a pickle. You don't know how to entertain yourself for a few minutes at all. And I'm like,
I had a hell of a time getting this
never
fucking
mind.
flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Oh, thanks, Delilah. I'll keep all these flapjacks in my pockets. All right, there's got to be something out over here because it seems like a big open area where I could easily miss something that's off the beaten path over here. I mean, this is one of those types of games that I want to take very slowly, but at the same time, I know that I got to get through the story, at a relatively good clip for you guys, but I know for a fact that there's got to be some things out here that I'm not entirely seeing. Oh, well, what's the problem of just going over that way? When I was climbing through the woods as a child, I was balls out, jumping up inches at a time over rocks and stones and steps and mountains. Huh? Oh,
She's got Alzheimer's.
no, sad.
Dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Probably devastating.
Devastating? Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you.
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I'm guessing that green eye must mean that this is a place that could be taken a picture of, and that is really pretty, so I'll give that a gander, see if my composition is up to snuff. And I'm a photographer. I did it. Okay, that's one I'll take. And that's what I'm assuming it's supposed to be done, but I only have a limited number of things and I only got one game to play this through. I'm not pulling an Until Dawn and playing through it all again in case I mess something up. Is that important for me? Am I supposed to be worried about that? Because whenever dramatic music starts to kick up, I usually think that something's going horribly wrong for me. Alrighty then. I gotta admit, like, the sound of this game is very interesting. Just the musical score connected with the actual environment of the the woods and the wooded areas surrounding, because there's a lot of subtle ambiance to it that I don't want to get too up my own ass about, but the music combined with everything, and right now when this music kicked up, it kind of reminded me, did everyone remember that scene in Red Dead Redemption, for those of you who played it, when you first cross the border into Mexico, and you just see, like, the epic long landscapes, and you're riding your horse and that song kicks up? That's what that reminded me of this just right now, because it's like gorgeous, beautiful, breathtaking scenery, all done in a very stylized way, which is like unique and interesting. And even though, like, I can see in the background those are just flat painted things, and it's all just background texture, but seriously, because the art style is so uniform, like, everything matches, and that's just good art direction right there. When everything is like stylized in the same way, because there can be it's easy to make inconsistencies in a game, especially when you have a unique style like this. Team Fortress is actually a good example, and a lot of people pointed out in the first episode comments that it kind of reminded them of Team Fortress, and that's because it's simple styling, but uniform throughout, and that's what makes it good. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm back where I was. This is the supply cache. Oh.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I don't know about bear-proof.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
No, I really want to eat it now. It says fine right on the bar. Cherry and almond. All right, fine, I'll drop it. Even though I've probably eaten one already. I won't get food poisoning. That would put me out of commission and probably change the outcome of the game. Blah, blah, blah. I need to be a responsible adult. Rested assured in my own abilities as a human. And I'll go meandering my way. Where's that plume of smoke? Ah, there it is. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I'm getting closer and closer to the lake, so... Oh, no, I am mistaken. What is the medicine wheel? What the hell is that? I'm actually pretty close to my lookout. I didn't even know that. So I gotta go back down towards the lake then. There's no other way around it. All right. Let's pick up the pace here. I've been kind of meandering too much, and I'm kind of back to where I was before. So
how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
No, she said you needed a cheeseburger.
I was drunk.
Yeah, she said someone needed to feed you a cheeseburger, and that's gorgeous. This view. Is this view worth taking a picture of? I hope that worked. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna discover when I develop this that the first 4 pictures are brutal murders, and I'm gonna be incriminated, and everyone's gonna arrest me, and it's gonna be just plain horrible. Whoever Brian Westwood was, he was a horrible person. Also, like, I don't even think I mentioned it. I did a mental note of it, but I didn't mention it. Before, the ropes at the top were, like, broken and flaying in the wind. That kind of suggests that someone did not have a good time, and someone might have died. Sail slide is sleep. Steep, sleep. Sail slide is steep. The stale side is sleep. Okay, anyway. Back down. This is what happens when you do longer Let's Plays. Your tongue gets tied and your brain farts out your own ass. Alright, making my way downtown. Walking fast, not gonna fall. Gonna break my ass. Anybody around here? Hello? Okay, that was a long one. But at least I can get back up from it. I'm gonna be in great shape by the end of this. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but when I saw myself in the Victoria's Secret catalog of 1989, I would say that I looked pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. Okay. Getting closer to it. I mean, that's gotta be a campfire, right? I'm gonna sneak up behind these kids. Ugh, God, that sounds so weird when I do that. I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's Bernie's voice anyway. I gotta make sure that Bernie stays consistent. Terrifying Bernie as he is. Alright. But God damn it, how am I supposed to get over there? I mean, the only way that oh, I know. Oh, crap. So then I gotta go around the back end of my lookout. I'm going the wrong... No, I'm not going the wrong way. There's just gotta be another... There's gotta be another rope tie-off over here. Man, this is a puzzle. So where I am in relation to everything else... Yeah. Okay. So the only way to go about it is go down here. There seems to be another rope tie-off, which means that there's gotta be another drop-off over here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna be wandering around in circles for a while. But if I am lost, I'll just pause it and come back to it later when I find my own way. But I have a funny feeling that I'm right. Rope hook. Rope hook. Rope hook. I was right. Okay, so there's got to... yeah, that's going to be it. That's definitely going to be it. So down this drop-off over here on this lovely unmaintained trail. God, what a job this would be. If they had internet out in the woods like this, as terrifying as it would be to be alone in the woods and have the possibility of people breaking in on you, even though Bernie is going to be watching, you know, but also Bernie is going to be watching you in the middle of the night, staring at you from the darkness.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
Ooh.
Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Oh, thanks for your
Sorry
opinion.
for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
Well, if I wasn't a married man, I'll probably go.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, that's the question, though. Someone you love, that's kind of hitting a spot. You don't know if Henry still loves her is all. I mean, you know, it's easy to say, you know, that's why there's so many divorces. But I'm not going to get into too much of that. But when you go through that kind of crisis and everything, and you have to deal with that, and a person that you love changes completely because of horrible, debilitating diseases, like, it's just human to say that's hard. And I don't know what I'd do because I've never been faced with that situation. I'd like to think that I would be noble and, like, no matter what, through thick and thin, always maintain the same feelings, but you never know until you face it. You never know until you reach that point. It's hard to say. Anybody knows. Huh.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Mitch
More
Michaels.
than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Hey, it's my second day. Give me a little slack. I'm in the lush woods.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area
Lush.
down here that's lush.
Lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
The lush.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
That's where I lush.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
What? Whoa.
I didn't.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Oh, Turt. This is where we find out if you're a tortoise or a turtle. Go swim! But Mark, I'm a tortoise and I swim! Oh, God. No, poor Turt Reynolds. Does anyone... I used to play this song all the time on my live streams. It was Turtle, Turtle. It was by, oh man, he does a lot of remixes. He made the original like num 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 num. Okay, anyway. That's what I get for singing. But I used to play it on my live streams all the time. Speaking of live streams, there's gonna be one on February next Saturday, the Saturday after this one, which I believe is either the 20th. February 20th is the next charity live stream. I'll be taking suggestions for what I should be playing and what I should be doing at any old time. Oh, wait, I see that. Oh, the music is so pretty. Oh, God, the music is so pretty. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Oh, God, it's so pretty. I can only squint my eyes at the grandeur. I don't see the smoke anymore, which either means that they left and I wasn't quick enough. I don't even know if I'm on a time trial here, because I think that it's either that the day progresses slowly or just that it progresses as I move through the story here.
There's a really nice waterfall down here.
Yeah, there is.
Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Scrap of fabric. That's weird.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't see the plume of smoke anymore. But it's goddamn... Okay, I gotta take a picture of that. That is too frickin' beautiful. Oh my God, the grandeur! Wow, the grand... Oh, can of beer. Found evidence of location.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger
Yep.
that.
Roger that. She's gonna watch me beat the shit out of these poor, stupid kids. Teenagers. I don't know. Their age is up in the air. But I'm gonna assume they're 18 and 19 and fully clothed, because it's just getting creepier and creepier every time I try to talk about it. So for my own sake, oh God.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
So pretty.
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout,
I think I see what you
that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Nothing's impossible when you're a Victoria's Secret model and you got Turt Reynolds on your side. That's right, Mark! I can do anything! Wow, that's actually amazing. Like what? Fly! Really? And I throw him off the cliffside and he's like, I was lying! And then I'm sad and I cry. This is a weird hypothetical situation that I'm getting myself into. Where the hell am I going? Sorry, there's a smoke. Oh, I'm going backwards. I didn't even know that there was another path over there. I took the wrong turn at the fork in the waterfall there. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna get back to where I was. I apologize. I'm just too lost in every single scrap of beauty. God, this game is pretty. I mean, there's a lot of different... I've said before, there's a lot of different ways that you can play a game.
Found another.
Roger that.
That was worth reporting in. Definitely a good use of my time. Glad everyone was here for that one. Wait, no, this isn't right either. Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. Okay, so I gotta cross over the river before the waterfall and then make a right. I'm just getting tossed all over the place because of my stupidity. It's just leading me astray. Over here. Oh, I saw the rock out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was blocked off over here. Instead, it was beautiful and probably not gonna crush me when I walk under it. Yep, I was right. I'm a genius. All right, where are these? Oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out
Yeah,
here.
no joke.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Track them
These
down.
girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Dangerous hunks.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Yeah.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
Is this out yet? How many times do I need to stomp that? What are these stupid kids doing with their life? Are they naked again? God! Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Psycho. What the hell?
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh. I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks dick. Oh.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No!
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
No joke.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I have a funny feeling that we're not gonna. Okay, never mind then. It's day 3 now. I had no idea that that's how that was supposed to be. Okay, I guess. Oh, good. Making some progress now. Ta-da! Find some board downstairs. Oh, hey! You thought you could get away from me? Well, you didn't think too strongly about that one, did you? Thanks, Bernie. Your reassurances
Hey,
are always
Henry?
comforting in my heart.
Yeah,
What do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
See, like Burt Reynolds. Yeah, I like
Not
this one.
hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Uh-huh.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever
Yeah.
they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Let's see.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, yeah, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A nose, thick beard, nose has been broken, thin mustache and long scar. Yep, that sounds about right.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
You got me.
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously.
Oh no, not at all. Not even a
I
little
want to
bit.
know about your eyes.
My eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
Don't,
fine. I don't mind.
don't answer.
Oh
I'm gonna do
no,
it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Julia. Let's see. Steely, happy, tired, happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told.
I
they
remember the
look
Victoria's
happy.
Secret drawing. They looked very
Julia told
happy.
you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah.
Get what you need?
Absolutely.
Tuck scar, thin mustache. There's gonna be another drawing in my future, but that probably triggered some memories about Julia because Julia liked to draw too. I really hope, and this is me predicting the future like I do sometimes, you know, because I'm a genius and everything and I need to be building window and I totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing. But I'm hoping, very much so, that it's not going to be the circumstance where I go to her area because something horrible has happened. Because it seems like there might be a psychotic psycho somewhere in this forest, and that's not okay. Thunk, thunk, don't even need nails. I just hammer that physically into the window frame. I was a carpenter. You know, once you get high enough level of carpentry,
I got that window all
don't
patched
need
up.
anything.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're
Oh,
mentally prepared for
God.
that task, and I'll give it to you.
Oh, God! Oh, God, no! I'm gonna lose my mind psychotically! I was the psycho! I'm the crazy— Okay, anyway, enough psychoticness. I've got Bernie for that. Forrest Burns, how are you going? It's gonna be okay. Alright, so there's gotta be something else around here. Something else that could be manly thermos, very appropriate. There's gotta be something else that I'm missing, unless there's absolutely not. Do I need to type it all? Pick my typewriter. Boarded window is fine. Books. And we're A-okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Good. Nice script
I
reading.
am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Uh-huh. Yep.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay. Really ready now. Wait, what would I do if I was hiking around? Is it just gonna flash forward to September 1st? Is there gonna be a whole lot of nothing that's going on? I'm gonna go out of my mind if I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so if I'm really thinking about this, I guess, like, what else would I do? I don't really have any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, now that I have ropes and everything, I should be able to get to where I need to go, but till then, I guess I'm ready.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Good. Now get to work.
Oh. What? No! What the hell? What? I didn't know that was gonna be the thing that was gonna happen? What is that? Was that supposed to happen? How did I just fast forward through time?
Henry, having a nice afternoon?
Oh God, it's gorgeous.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Oh no.
They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh no.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh no.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning.
It's worth
something.
mentioning, of course it is.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I was having such a good time over here, worrying about time moving forward. Oh God! Oh, the time! Oh, Lordy Lou! Oh no. Man, so something happened to those
Henry.
girls.
Henry, wake up.
Okay, got it. Bernie, you still there? Hello? I've been keeping
Get out
the
of bed
watch for
and
them.
pick up the radio.
You got it. In my own time. Hello there. Hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you, but trouble lurks around every corner. Okay, all right then.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Wait. Whoa. Kuh.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I have nothing to comment about that. I have no opinion on the subject. I am walking robot.
Like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
What?
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad.
Good. Mechanical conversations.
So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Is that a euphemism?
We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Man, this got really heavy really quickly. I mean, like, really heavy. That's a lot of information to drop on somebody. But I'm assuming over the 33 days that have passed, and I'm assuming I got Turt Reynolds in a terrarium in my butt, that everything is A-okay and we're getting to know each other very well. But again, I have no opinion on that. Whatever you said, it was like wind in my ears. Okay, wait, which am I? I am Two Forks Lookout. Okay, so this in the middle is mine. I'm not gonna be greedy about it. I don't even know if I can carry it with me. Nope, shoved it up my butt just like everything else. Okay, so, supply cache.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Uh-huh.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, how dare you? Okay! That's a big jump in time. Are we gonna get some more information about the missing girls? Because that seems to be pertinent to the situation. Oh, God, no!
Front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh, gosh, that's a big fire, flapjack fire. What about Delilah? The flapjack fire.
No ideas, huh?
Delilah?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
Oh.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire, even though it's July.
I like it.
Oh, the name changed. All right, then. Wait, so we're gonna be stuck...
There's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Skinny dip? Is it skinny dip?
What's that?
It's skinny dip, isn't
I
it?
love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
A lot of alcoholism.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
Oh.
I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
That's good.
You'd like it there.
Uh-oh. Whoa, flirty time!
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Someone's probably listening in.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, well, that took a turn. I mean, I didn't have to select those options,
You're
obviously.
going fishing without a license?
Hey, find
One
me!
fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
I'm a dirty, rotten
That reminds
poacher.
me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Uh-huh. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Problem bear. Oh, God.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm your hero, knight in shining armor. Gosh, that is odd. Now I gotta think about the repercussions of flirting with Delilah. I mean, obviously, if you were in a situation where you were isolated from every other human being and there was only one person that you could talk to, you might build a connection with them. Especially if you both have, you know, sad parts. What is this? Hello.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Doing studies and shit.
Well, it could have been one of
Science
the
is
Fish and Game
outlawed.
folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
How do I gotta put away this? There we go. Fish! Okay. What is, oh, I saw the name Jules on that.
It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Whoa.
hold on. Something's out here.
Whoa. What was that?
Henry, I'm worried.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Uh-oh. No, I did not.
Just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Okay, Buckaroony.
I don't know why I just called you that.
I don't know either, but let's just ignore the flapjacks and buckaroonies, and let's just get on out of here. What is that? Oh.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Oh, God. Ow! Why? Why would you do that?
Henry, are you there?
Why would you do that?
What happened, Henry?
Oh, gosh.
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Ooh.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
No, they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
It would be wise to
I'll
leave.
hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
You mean like
taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from
that
whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Yeah, you got it, boss. What the hell is that? Was that always there? Did I leave that there before? I can't exactly remember. This is getting a little weird. This is getting a little disturbing. I mean, we went 2 months without actually, doing much. I'm not talking about that, But I'm 2 months after the girls went missing without doing much and seeing a strange man and having someone break into my own lookout tower. That seems like a lot of crisis situations that should have been addressed earlier than this. I mean, I don't know how I could have slept soundly like that. Well, I wouldn't have been able to, but Henry would. That's weird stacking. Okay, oddly intentional. Good thing I have enormous amounts of rope shoved up my butt along with Turt Reynolds and I believe a box of supplies with food, beef jerky, and prunes. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Hello. Hi, fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions.
I can't climb it. It's impossible.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Maybe I could bash open the thing with my thing?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I imagine.
Damn it. That didn't work. Man, this'll work eventually. Okay. How about Turt Reynolds? Maybe that's gonna do something about... Oh. Can't get in.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this
I'll
place.
never climb it. It's impossible. Whoa!
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, sounds good. Just get the assistance of a bunch of burly men. Okay, where am I going? Since Josie River? Something River? I don't see names on this, so I'm assuming that's Thunder Canyon, 5 Mile Creek, Ruby River. Okay, so I gotta go down to the scout camp over there. And I'm guessing either go to the medicine wheel, whatever the hell that is, or back to my lookout and drop down over there. Either way, that's where I gotta go, so I gotta go start going back. So, off we go! Into the weirdness! I have no idea why or how any of this is happening. Why would anyone bother with that? If someone's got a fence cordoned off in the middle of nowhere, you know, you'd think that we in the lookout towers and constantly going around here would have noticed that, because that's pretty obvious. Oh man, this is the slowest, silliest climb I've ever done. It's always good to be completely perpendicular to the rock wall when you're climbing it. Okay, good enough for me. Whew, I'm too fat and old for this. Okay, anyway. They recorded our dirty talk. They recorded our sexy conversations. I feel so violated. Turt Reynolds, I hope you didn't hear any of that. I heard everything, Mark. You're really weird, and you have a lot of fetishes that aren't listed on the internet. But the internet has all the fetishes. Well, you made some new ones, and it's really bizarre. Okay, I'll be right back. Uh-oh, music kicked in. Does that mean that something's happening? Oh.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Huh, no way! You've only been here for a decade. How did you not know? Okay, so I gotta continue down this way, and then, oh, I did lay a line over there. I'm assuming that it laid lines, imagining if throughout the 2 months that I've been here already that I would have traveled around here and used all the plethora of rope I
I
had.
called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Uh-huh.
Should we call the cops or the Forest
let me
Service
climb.
and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Will do!
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
You just...
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
It's a radio. It broadcasts on a frequency, and anyone tuned into that frequency can pick it up. Literally anyone. It's not like a 2-point, like 0-point communicator with quantum entanglement. It's
I know we
literally
don't know
on
what's
anything.
going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Thank
I
you.
don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Yes, thank you about talking about my imminent demise.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Or am I? Or is this the
Wow,
guy?
It's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
No.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Okie dokie then. I'm just gonna carry on because that was probably something that I should have discovered way earlier than that. And also, thank you for talking about all the paranoid, cliches, talking about my demise and whatnot, and how soon I am to going home.
I found where they did the controlled burn.
Uh-huh.
I can hike right through here now.
Yeah,
Yarr.
normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
It's very beautiful.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Good question.
Someone gets fired.
Wait, shit. Come on, come on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, come on.
Are you serious?
Ha.
Oh, come on.
Ha!
That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Uh-huh. Sure, 3 blind rats. With the front turned off? Okay. Is there anything else of importance over here? No, just a new area. Okay, so that's the controlled burn, and then I just follow the path down to the scout camp. Okay, sounds good to me. I'm off. Oh, man. I mean, there's obviously some secret, but maybe this kid that they keep talking about and bringing up, maybe he has an obsession with Delilah and has just been living out in the woods and stalking her and listening in to her conversations and got very jealous of a certain Hank Henry talking to her lassie. Hey, is that my fishing pole? Oh no, that's a ski? Why is there a ski here? This isn't weird enough to report? It's a little interesting, don't you think? There's a ski in a big tree. Boy, I gotta pee. Oh, everybody, look at me. Oh, I'm filled with such glee. Oh, that's Junefire. Okay. That way. Why is that not important enough to report? That looks like straight out of, like, you know, straight out of, maybe it'd be better with the backdrop over there. Maybe it'd be better with the fire. Oh, that'd be so good. Let me see if I can get that shot. Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, God, the stupid rock's in the way. Oh, that's a bunch of baloney. Ah, maybe the composition of the rock is actually okay. That's pretty cool. That's pee cool. Okay, good enough. Hope that turned out okay. My idea of good photography is probably not analogous to everything out there. To your guys' opinions. I use big words to cover up my stupidity. That's what I do. And I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm an idiot. Alright, anyway. Are we almost there yet? Maybe? Maybe not? Hello? Hello? Turt Reynolds, say something. Now you're on your own this time. Thanks, Turt. You're always such help to me. Oh, God. Why are there ski-doos?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
Ugh.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because of the pork? Wow, is that?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Oh, someone was stealing it. I know who. Their name rhymes with Mamila, Mamima, Maflimla, Magablimlo. No, it doesn't rhyme with Magablimlo. I want to be very clear about that. Camp Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts.
Oh no, it's
something about men
impossible.
organizing boys around their ideals never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Well, that's a little paranoid, don't you
The
think?
bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Yeah, I can only break my legs doing that. I could just, you know, go down a few feet into the ravine, also known as a crick. And, you know, not smash my face open on every rock. Long drop down. Oh, God, no. Maybe there's just a space over there? Nope, this is the only way. The only way possible. Hip, hip. Okay, everything turned out okay. So I'm not gonna be able to get back, am I? Nope, nothing about that. Huh. I mean, I got a bad feeling about this. I mean, I know I'm the only person out here, but why wouldn't me and Delilah team up? And I'm not just looking for an excuse to go to her lookout tower, but it doesn't look good.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, Well, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the
Weebelows.
past 35 years, yeah.
I see an axe over there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here unless there's something buried in the rubble that's actually important to a clue, but I doubt that very much, and I don't think there's a supply cache drop around here. Nope. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get this axe, and I'm assuming that the axe is gonna let me get into the area. Smash it up with a rock ain't good enough for anybody. Whoa.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
Ugh!
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it very closely. It's even still got poop on it. Why am I holding it?
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
You got me.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Okay, will do. I mean, all I see is the poop trowel and the axe, so...
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, baby. I'm off with my axe to axe that fence question. Headblade Flabler! Okay, got it good? I'm a strong man. I don't think there's any other supplies over there because they kind of said a finality to it. There's like, I'm done, I'm out of here. So, oh, I know what I can do here. Heblip, I'm an eco-terrorist. Conk. Blanc. Smonk. Any day now. There we go. Boy, I was very scared about falling. All those branches were shaking and shimmying. Okay. Hip. Very elegant. Definitely not a 40-something-year-old man. All right, so there's got to be a shortcut back straight to the tower. Or not, because there's absolutely nothing. But there's got to be something over here, because I would very much assume that there could be something that easily is overlooked. Maybe. Oh, gosh, there's nothing. Okay, I guess I just got to go back and confront these sonbitches. I mean, that would actually make sense if they were doing a study about isolation, because, like, maybe they had a bunch of reported, like, suicides out here and whatnot. Oh.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yar.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Pork pond.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay, then. You got me really creeped out here.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me
Whoa.
out of here.
Hello, Bernie.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
I'm looking right at it.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Yar.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Oh, he took off his ring. Oh, God. Oh. I just meant to set it. I meant to set it gently on there. That's his decision, not mine. I could put it back on. That would be really sad. Oh, man. Is that important to something? Bernie, tell me what to do! I don't know. Maybe you should decide for yourself. Okay, thank you. You're of no help. Hey, Turt Reynolds, can you tell me what to do, buddy? 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 No? No, buddy? Okay. Alright. Whoa, I meant to put him back, but I guess I'm taking him with me. Okay, alright then, I'm gonna go out for a hike. So, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for Cottonwood Meadow. Or Cottonwood Creek. Okay, that's down right there by where I was. Okay, so that's not far. Am I gonna meet Delilah there? Is it gonna be happy fun times? Are we gonna talk in person so that we don't have to talk on the radio anymore and then we're not gonna be, you know, eavesdrops all over? Eavesdroopst? Eavesdropst? Eavesdropst. Dropped. South and west, okay. Alright, I guess I'm on the way. You know, this is really bizarre because it seems like, you know, I was really like, it was getting me paranoid, like, right before we skipped ahead in time. It was getting really paranoid, like, I was like, oh, shit, something is about to go down, and now, all this subterfuge is kind of like deflating the air out of my balloon. Well, not really. It's not really, like, letting me down at all. It's just like, I was, like, high tension right there. It was like, oh, shit, things are about to go down. And not that I don't imagine that things aren't still about to go down. It's just like, I was hoping the murderer would start popping out of the woods on me. Actually, no, that's probably not something that I want to happen. I would rather not have murderers start popping out on the woods all over me. I would rather have nothing popping out all over me, if I can help it. Also, another thing that this game reminds me of that kind of just clicked with me is, did you guys watch me play Colot or play Colot for yourself? Because that was really interesting in that it was kind of like this. I was exploring an area and there was a map, region that I could go around, but also it was like an interesting dynamic because I was picking up someone else's thoughts, and then later in the game someone started talking to me. It happened to be Sean Bean, but it was just kind of like that, but only in a certain way. It's not everything about that. I just wanted to point out the similarity there. Okay.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
I said it.
You see the cash box there?
I said the name.
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding
Very
me?
secure.
I was in a rush.
So you came all the way out here? Why did you say that? Why'd you say that? You didn't come visit me? Oh, for shame. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Why?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay. I mean, it seems a lot of me doing things and not us doing things together. I mean, if you're as worried about this as you think, and you came all the way out here to drop it off in a box, right a few feet from my tower.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we kind of do. I told you that it was worth mentioning, Delilah. Kurt Reynolds told you that it was worth mentioning. Why? I trusted you. Okay, which way am I going on this one? There's got to be more to that. I mean, the girls have to be connected with this somehow. That's the only thing that explains. Like, those girls, they had their tent torn up. They had their stuff stolen, ransacked, whatever you want to call it. They were affected, and there was a guy that shone a light at me. So it's all got to be connected somehow, and those girls are like at the crux of it because they went missing. There's some people at Wapiti Station. The firefighters know about the people at Wapiti Station. What does it all mean? It's all connected somehow, but I'm not able to piece the puzzles together. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Delilah might know more than she's letting on because it's easy to be swept up in a romance when you're completely alone and isolated and desiring human, comfort when your wife is suffering from Alzheimer's at such an early age and your life is in shambles. So I can see how he would be easily led into this, but I don't want to say it's as blatantly obvious as that. Not that that's incredibly obvious, but you know what I mean. There's something going on here and I'm not able to piece it together. All right, here we go.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
You got it.
Copy that.
Now I've got... Yes! Oh! Well, that's not exactly how I thought that was going to be used.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
screw it. We got some scientists to confront and then immediately threaten with our axe crowbar thing. What's this? Hello?
Whoa!
Ah!
Ow!
Ow! Did I just get stung by a bee? God damn it. Well, anyway, before I continue and read this, which I'm going to do exactly, and I'm not going to before anything, if you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Okay, thank you! That doesn't help me much at all because I kind of just broke and entered, but that doesn't matter at this point. Because I'm a shadow in the night. No one's gonna get by me. I wish I had firstborns. I wish I had Forrest Burns on my side. Hello. Yeah, I was originally gonna have reading your comments in this slot, but I like to take my time with reading your comments, and after I just got back from Boston from visiting a friend, I don't have a lot of time. I'm playing catch up. I napped for about 4 hours yesterday and slept for another 12 just to catch up on the jet lag, and I'm not doing terribly good this morning. I had to have like 3 cups of coffee, but I'm getting there. And a lot of people were demanding this, and I was kind of setting a schedule of doing this every other day, so I want to maintain that. So this will be when you're seeing it now. You guys are seeing it right now, so you don't need to worry about any timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly interference. But also, later today, I will still put up reading your comments. I'm going to take my time with it. I like to make those a really fun, very interesting thing for you guys to enjoy. So that's all the preface that I need to say. Back to the game right now. And getting stung by a bee, oddly enough, reminded me of another thing that happened in my life, which I'll get to in a second.
I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lucky for us.
Lucky for us.
There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
Wireless
Talking
stuff.
a big 20-foot tall transmission tower.
Uh-huh.
They could probably listen to whoever the hell they want.
Right.
They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Uh-huh. Okay, that seems good for a secret government operation. I'm just waiting till I get in this door and I'm gonna burst it down and it's just gonna be a bunch of scientists crocheting or something. Very peaceful, guys. Monitoring bear mating rituals. But anyway, when I was a kid, I probably told this story before, but me and my brother were very stupid. Me especially. I was extremely dumb and had this weird mindset that animals loved me and nature was totally like my buddy. And it was
They're
not.
doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Like
Hey,
archaeology.
maybe you were right about the lichens.
Yeah, this does seem to be like an archaeology grid, but there was a bee hive in a bush out in the middle of our backyard, and me and my brother thought it would be a great idea to go visit them. But we were smart enough that we put on our ski jackets in the middle of summer, by the way. It was like 90-degree weather. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Oh, this seems good.
I'm in their main tent.
Yes. Bad.
Definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Drugs. Drugs and shit.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Do they know I'm here? How do they know I'm here? Have they been listening to this new radio? Is that a bad thing? Why is there a red light glowing over there? I'm gonna be here in the middle of the night. All right, let me just see if I can find anything, and then I'm gonna continue my story. Barometer.
Found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Wow. Okay, they are.
Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
The Goodwins, maybe? Unreciprocated desire for copulation, male. That doesn't make any sense unless that was a Goodwin kid.
What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Conflict with
I
other
can't
males.
imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Okay. Roll MOPEOND. I don't know what those acronyms stand for, but there's more
They've
stuff
got
here.
a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me. Yeah.
Really? Those assholes!
Desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Frequent departure from 2-4 area. That's all they got for me. Huh.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
Oh, maybe. Oh! I was going on to the assumption that Hank actually knew what he was talking about, but maybe not. Okay, is there anything else here that I need to look at? It's getting kind of dark. There's 2 cots. 3 cots,
Sleeps
actually.
3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah, like us. Me, the creeper that's kind of... Oh, hello! I didn't even notice you. Oh, that looks bad.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
Huh.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
Shit, Henry.
yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Seems probably behind the tent. I'm sorry about interrupting my story, but this is actually just getting very interesting, so I don't want to be too distracted by what's going on right now. There's also a ladder there. Oh, wait. Wait, so it was in the tent. It was somewhere in the tent. So in the tent is another thing that I need to find. Maybe another radio or something. There's got to be something in there. Oh, it's a Oculus Rift. Hello. Okie dokie then. Uh-oh. Bad music. Henry M. and Delilah. Huh. I wonder who those people are. Delilah. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing.
Are you shitting me?
Whoa.
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
Guilt-ridden. Oh my
What do they
God.
say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Man.
Think about it.
That's
Worst
insane.
case scenario.
Delilah,
Yeah, that's a little
What?
crazy.
Think
Come
about
on.
it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
Yeah, it is.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
No!
Delilah, no.
My
No
God.
way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Wait, no! No! That's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to sleep in a situation like that. Hi, you definitely can see. You could see. Delilah, you could see. It's very obvious that you have line of sight to someone right here, right now. How could you not see? Seems to be something about this. I don't like this. Multiple lovers despite long-time partner. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem good at all. I'm having some suspicions about all of this, and I'm definitely not gonna light the fucker on fire. Let me see if there was any, like, other... Oh, I should take a picture of this. That's right. Okay, I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And blam! Got that. Should take a picture of... Whoa. Should take a picture of... Probably from the angle that's gonna incorporate the tower in there. Ugh. And I imagine it didn't flash me forward to the tower because there's definitely gonna be something waiting for me on the other side. Let's see. Get out of there. No, get out. How do I... There we go. Alright, so that's not something that I can open up. Wave receiver? Anything? Not picking up a goddamn thing. Okay. So, anyway, I don't want to get back to my happy-go-lucky story just yet because I have a funny feeling that I'm going to be interrupted very soon because this took a turn. This took a crazy turn. Where am I even in relation to... I know I'm not headed the right way, but I'm just trying to figure out anything that I could do for where I am. I mean, I guess that's it. But there was another path that kind of led to, like, the fenced-off area on the other side where there wasn't even a door on a few episodes ago where I found it. Yeah. Dang, this is so crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, maybe I should take a picture of, like, the note that I had, but I don't even know where to get the note. Like, where was that? Observation report? Like, how would I even do that? Maybe I could... Nah, I don't think that. I think I just have it, so that's not entirely important. Man, this is nuts. Like, why would they be doing that? I mean, it doesn't seem like the horrific, like, world-ending thing, but also why were those two teens scared off? Was it because that they were entering a test area that the scientists didn't want them to interrupt on? And like they had this, you know, notion that if the two teens were still there, you know, they wanted. Oh no! Oh no! That ain't good.
Whoa!
Well, I'm never going back there again.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not
I
the
didn't-
best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Call it in.
Call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Yeah, well, maybe I should come to you then. We should be together. Cooperation. This was a problem in a lot of horror movies where you split up and don't do things cooperatively. Who is listening to us? Oh, yes, this is not paranoid at all. Good thing I got 4. Oh, no. It's the collage of crazy. Oh, boy.
This receiver just picked something up.
Uh-oh.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Thanks.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
What?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ooh, yeah. Ay.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Oh, boy. Oh, now I'm gonna be without Delilah, and I don't know where Forrest Burns went. Bernie! I gotta find Bernie! I don't know what happened. And Delilah's getting drunk because, of course, the best idea isn't to team up and work together. It's to get drunk and try to forget about all your problems and the people observing you and all the people that want to study you for whatever frickin' reason of isolation in the woods. Anyway, so I guess I gotta find out where this stuff comes from, but my first priority is actually finding Forrest Burns. If he's not by that outhouse, then I gotta suspect that Bernie's working against me. Bernie's working with him! Bernie knows something, and I'm hitting a tree, excuse me. Sorry, my crazy is getting in the way of my navigational skills. No. Hey, there he is! Forrest Burns, you're coming with me, buddy. Oh, man. So is that the June fire, or is that something else? Because that fire seems to be getting a little close to me. And I don't know if I can hold... Bernie, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't know if I can take you with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to let you guard the entrance so no one gets up to my tower, which is definitely something that's gonna happen. Like, almost 100% guaranteed. Bernie, come on. Bernie, just cooperate with me, please. Oh, you were gonna cooperate! I shouldn't have doubted you, god damn it, Bernie. Hey, why you gotta be so rude, friend? Don't worry, I'll be here, watching, waiting, wherever. Okay, thanks, Bernie. Alright, so I gotta find the wave emitter. Where the hell is this thing going? And that fire does look kind of ominous over there. Anyway, so cool childhood story, right? This is kind of relating a little bit to the situation here because what we did after we put on our ski jackets, me and my brother, we waddled out because we had ski pants too, full ski gloves, hoods over, masks on, in the middle of 90-degree summer. And we waddled out into the middle of the backyard where we then found the bee bush and proceeded to realize that we weren't getting stung. It was absolutely amazing. So this is when I was still 8 years old. I was a very stupid 8-year-old kid, and all of my childhood stories are going to be when I was 8 years old, whether it's true or not. So I thought it would be the brilliant idea to show off to my brother, and I literally said to him, "Hey, look, I'm an expert!" And then I took off my glove and proceeded to stick my hand directly into the bee bush, and the next thing I know, I was running screaming, sprinting at full speed into the house as my hand was being stung to shit, and I was just screaming with my hand and running like, "Ah!" waddling in my ski clothes down the backyard. And I can only assume that my brother was laughing incredibly hard at me. In every way that he could conceivably laugh. Okay, we're getting closer here. Where are we going with this? It's gotta be around down here. Maybe. Oh. Uh-oh. Yes, no? Okay, on the other side of this ridge there. So, like a lot of things, like, I assumed that I was an expert in nature and that the animals in the woods liked me, which they did not. And I'm not sure if that was just about me, but I'm pretty sure they didn't like anyone sticking their hand in places where they shouldn't have been sticking them. So, me and my brother continued on our escapades when I was 8 years old. Where is this? Have I been down here? Where the hell am I? I don't even know what this is. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been here. What the hell? Well, this is cool. I don't even know if I've opened this box before. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, toilet paper. Good. Exactly what I needed. Terminal 7. Don't know if that has anything to do with this. Weird. Now a major piston started. Okay, never mind. Accidental savior? What does that mean? Okay. Oh, okay. I know what that means. All right, then. Jane Eyre. Seems to be an interesting reading selection. I wonder who put this stuff here. One chance to die. Well, that's rather ominous for my current situation. I think I've already picked up that one. Map, copy information. And then one more thing. Whoops. Note. What do we got? Ron, really wish the powers that could be issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her from Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fies instead. Miss you, Dave. Okay, that's interesting. So Dave misses Ron? Is there some romantic interest there that I'm not understanding, or am I just reading too much into that? Probably the latter. Anyway, so another small anecdote from my childhood of terrors was there was a wasp that was. It involves getting me stung a lot in my childhood, but there was a wasp that was just minding its own business, kind of, as I was looking out the back window. You know, there's a sliding door in a back window, and there was this wasp. It was hanging around a little wasp nest that it was trying to build, and I thought that I had this weird communion with animals. You know, I thought they understood me if I just thought about how much I didn't want to hurt them. So this wasp was flying around the back door, and then brilliant 8-year-old me decided to open the back door and then stick my thumb out like for some reason as a kid, I thought a thumbs up gesture was universal, even to animals, and I thumbed up at it, and I was like, "You're doing great, wasp! Good job!" And it proceeded to sting me right in the middle of my thumb, and I screamed and cried and then ran inside, forgetting to close the door, and then my dad had to deal with the wasp being inside the house. So, that was another stupid idea about my childhood. And it seems like we're getting a little close here. Where the hell could it go? Oh. Come on, put it back up, man. Alright, getting closer. Getting closer. Almost a winner. Clear this gap. I'm sure I'm not gonna get bashed in the face. Whoa, what is this? Was this like always here before? Oh. Hello. Thanks for beeping.
Shit.
Ha!
What?
Oh god.
Ah.
Ha! Okay, that was weird. Where'd the bag go? That was a little odd. Why would they put the trap there? Huh. Shoshone Cave. Oh.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
Uh-oh.
I'm not in my tower.
Uh-oh.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
To the tower? I'm going! I'm gonna beat the shit out of him! I got an extra bar! A crowbax! I got something that I'm gonna hit him with very hard. It's called my fist, and I'm gonna ram it into him. That sounded weird. I'm gonna hit him in the face with it, not in any way that's weird, except for the fact that I'm gonna punch him. I'm getting really defensive about this fisting action. Shouldn't have called it that, but I'm getting really defensive about this. Want to be very clear. Nothing ulterior about my motives here. I just want to punch him in the face. And that sounds shady, but as an aside, well, I don't know. Forrest Burns, what were you doing? I let someone through. He was my friend. But I was your friend, Bernie. Come on. You'll always be my friend. Everyone, my friend. Okay, bye, Bernie. All right, let's go get this guy. Let's get him. Let's get him, Bernie, together as Juan.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
What? Is this really the time?
Those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
Okay.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Uh-huh.
Not yet, apparently.
Uh-huh. Okay. Boo! Boo!
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Boo! Bernie, I got a bad feeling about... Oh, hey. That's...
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Yes! Let's stare into the face of madness and depravity and let all our morals go! Fisting action away! Sorry, Bernie. I can't handle this anymore. Too crazy. Too crazy for me. No! Okay, anyway. How could you betray me? Alright, let's take a listen. Am I gonna get hit in the head again? It's a C4 ridden kid. Oh.
Tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
Uh-huh.
No!
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh, okay, let's just forget about this problem until tomorrow. Everything's okay. Am I still not gonna go visit Delilah?
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I am right, even though I'm highly susceptible to manipulation according to a report by strangers that broke into my place twice. Even though I don't have a lock and key. What was even the point of boarding that up? I don't have lock and key. All right. So now, gonna go spelunking in a cave, and then I'm gonna be just fine, and I'm not gonna be murdered at the bottom of a cave, and there's not... God, I can't talk today. There's no Wendigo. What does this spigot do? Okay, that was fun. Glad I explored that option. Okay, so the cave was actually at the northern area of the entrance to the lookout area. And it's definitely going to be just fine. And I'm going to be okay. All right, so continuing the storyline of me as a horrible eco-terrorist and my brother, somehow aiding and abetting in my destiny to try to communicate with animals and failing horribly. We would often, I think it was revenge. I think revenge was a large part of why nature didn't like us because, as I said before, we did crazy things like accidentally wall in tadpoles, and I say accidentally because it was out of ignorance. I mean, we definitely intentionally walled off tadpoles and then caused them to die, and it was very bad. But also, oh.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout?
No.
It just stuck in my craw.
No!
I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
No. I couldn't even if I wanted to.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm the man that picks the right options for these things. So, as trying to make reparations for, killing so many tadpoles, me and my brother had the crazy idea that we were gonna bring tadpoles into our house, we were gonna bring them into our home and show them a good life. And as you can imagine, this did not turn out very well because our idea was to take one of those giant pickle jars, like the 5-gallon drum of pickles that you get from Costco for $2. We scooped up a bunch of tadpoles in that and then brought it inside and didn't even poke holes in the lid or nothing. Not that that would have even helped because they need freshwater circulation. And for a day, they were doing great. We watched them swim around in what we couldn't imagine was probably pain. And then we woke up the next day to discover that, oh, the water turned murky brown and they were all dead. So, as much as I loved nature and loved to be in nature, 8-year-old me was probably possessed by a demon.
What the hell?
A demon. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Was probably possessed by a demon and I've just been locked in here, haven't I? Oh, that's not good.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Probably not.
Delilah, send someone to the cave, please!
Oh, boy. What's the point of all of this? What's the point of all of this? Ah! I'm raging against the machine! Oh, no. The sign fell. Okay. So, yeah. Me and my... Is tumultuous the right word? Tumultuous relationship with nature is kind of akin to what's going on here. All right, so let's see.
Yes, maybe I can get out through here.
Use Pulaski. Ooh, this is probably not going to cause a cave-in on my face. Uh-oh. Aw, crap. Well, that wasn't the ideal situation. And there was a long drop over here. Am I able to, tie off a rope or anything? Yeah, I'm not able to go down there. Oh, well. So, I can tell you that, me and my brother didn't try to continue on our epic murdering spree. Even though, unfortunately, there's another situation that I just remembered where, things went horribly awry. But not out of our ignorance, because there was this baby bird that, we found in the backyard. And we looked for its mother and everything. It had fallen out of the nest or something, or it was pushed out of the nest. It's freezing here. Who are you talking to? Me? I don't want to talk to you. You're a criminal that probably lit a place on fire. I don't know, maybe. Because there's a lot of gaps in your memory that aren't exactly informing of me. But there was a baby bird, and me and my brother, we took it in and we asked our dad for advice. Ooh, what is that? What is that? That doesn't help. It's a shoe? Why is there a shoe down there? Huh. Am I not gonna... Can I get reception out of this? Ooh, that sounds creepy. So we asked our dad for help, and we put it in a box. We clipped up some newspapers to try to keep it warm. We stripped the stuffing out of a pillow to try to, make it a little makeshift nest. We put it in a box, and it was chirping at us. And so, we wanted to get it food, so we dug worms out of the backyard. We chopped them up real fine, and then we fed it to the bird, and it was eating and everything. And then just we were so happy that finally we had an animal that wasn't gonna die. And then the next morning, we woke up and we were eager to say hi to the bird. And it was dead. It was very sad. We really tried that time. Like, we did whatever we could, but, you know, maybe the bird had something wrong with it. Maybe, you know, something was going on that we just didn't understand. I don't know. That's one of the sad times where, we really did our best. Whoa. We really did our best, but things just didn't work out. Okay. So, am I supposed to go out this way, or was I supposed to find a mystery in this cave? Let me just go back, because I was talking about things and I may have overlooked something. And you guys may be screaming at me in the comments currently, and I don't want none of that. I can't handle that emotionally. I mean, I just want to backtrack just a little. Well, I guess I can't do that. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe they didn't anticipate that anyone's was actually going to try to go backwards in this, because that would just be hilariously stupid. Which is kind of like the description of my channel, to a T. Hilariously stupid. Without the hilarious. Just extra stupid. Okay, so there was nothing. And I don't think it's going to allow me to go in that cave. So sorry about backtracking a bit, but I just wanted to make sure because I was talking and not paying attention very well. And that goes nowhere. And it's getting dark. And I don't remember it being this dark before. And I have a funny feeling that, like, the fire is going to start catching up to us now. The June fire. And I really do wonder something about, you know, Delilah here. Because there's something about lying in her past, and who knows about that. Alright, let's go.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away.
Where am I?
I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
What's there?
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Oh, I know.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Yeah. I know he's talking about the crack in the rock, because that's like the place where you would stick like a climbing anchor. Because rock climbing is like my new favorite thing now. Not actual rock climbing that would be dangerous or anything, just, you know, safe, timid rock climbing that little cowards like me can do indoors with heavy, thick mats. But it's one of my favorite exercises now, and I've probably been talking about it a lot in the past few episodes, but that's not my fault. It's amazing, and I love it, and it's good exercise, and I didn't go this morning because I was very busy, and I just got back from Boston, and I don't have anything that I have. What is this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
What?
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Yeah, no joke. It's literally a castle. Oh no, a nest! Oh god!
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband, which gives him superpowers.
That's fucking dark.
Oh my god, go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. What the hell? That's so sad and hilarious. My god. Oh wow, that is funny. Okay, anyway, that's depressing.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
Wait, how old was this kid?
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Well, that's so bizarre. I thought, like, from the description, Brian was way older.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Rope. Sorrow? Tools. Oh, borrow. I thought that said sorrow. The rope is so sorrowful. Let's see, what was that?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Yep, that's me.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have to say on the matter. There's nothing inside of it, definitely. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Ooh. So bizarre. Didn't know he was 12. I thought he was like an adult.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yay!
I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Oh, that's not good. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return it to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is blah, 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 blah. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me to get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Oh, that's delightful. What is that?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, what a good kid.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
And
gosh.
also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Huh. Man, this is kind of crazy. I really had no idea. He was actually legitimately building a castle here. I had no idea that he was 12 years old. I should take a picture of this. That is something. Boink. All right. Off I go. I really would like to think that there's no point in taking the pictures, and it's just kind of an anecdotal thing that you could do if you chose to do it. And now I gotta go back because I have the climbing anchors and I can get back to where I need to, and then I'll be able to do exactly what I need to do. God. It's kind of sad in a way. It's weird because this game takes a lot of, twists and turns in terms of its mood, and there's a lot of ups and downs and things, and there's various attitudes about it, and well, maybe I can't go back this way. I thought it was kind of leading me to that, but apparently not. Huh. Okay, so there's got to be another way around. If I'm there, there's got to be a way outside of the cave lookout, but it was locked from the other side, so I would think that it would want me to go back, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you guys? Huh? Someone answer me. On the radio. Huh. I guess not. Oh, I guess so? No, guess not. Damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, drive pitting into crack. I don't know what that means, but it sounds official. Very good. You know, that axe does remind me a lot of Team Fortress. A lot of people do say when I'm reading your guys' comments a lot, but a lot of you guys have been saying that it does remind a lot of Team Fortress too. And I actually don't know. Was this made on the Source engine, which is the same gaming engine
What
that...
do you think is in there?
Well, I don't know. Let's see.
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
No joke.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know.
I want to know.
I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I am indeed going the right way. Okay, I'm good. Surprise! I have good orientation skills. That's one of my best features. Even though I know there's people typing furiously right now.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Huh.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay.
Probably right.
Interesting analogy there. Did I not open this one? I could have sworn I opened this one. This one was like an important one because it's right by the cave. I definitely would have opened this one. I don't know who relogged. Yeah, I opened this one. I got it. Okay. So yeah, what was I talking about? I have no idea. Something about me being stupid, I imagine. Oh yeah, people typing furiously that I'm stupid and I get lost all the time. Oh yeah, I remember now. That's exactly what I was talking about. My assumption that people would normally be talking about me being terribly stupid was in fact correct. Hooray. Try to lock me in again this time, bubbas. Losers. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so now, drive Piddin into Crack. I got that. Crack got back. What a fat stack. Okay. Security I do lack, but here we go. Time for a Hank attack. Oh my god, I hope I don't break my back. This rope doesn't have a lot of slack. Oh well. Someone better get ready for a smack with my axe attack. Anybody? Anybody? Oh well. Boy, I hope I get back and I hope I get back and enjoy a McDonald's Big Mac. Not sponsored by McDonald's in any way. God, what if that was the case? I was just paid to mention as many McDonald's things as I could. Work them into conversation naturally. Just like in my day-to-day life. Ugh. I know I'm not getting into another story intentionally because I have a funny feeling that something is going to happen. But oh, I was right. The music is kicked up. I have more stories to tell, but I'm just going to hold off on them for just a hot second. Whoa. That is a body. That better not. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no. That's a body. I knew the shoe. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god. You fell.
Yeah.
Ryan Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
Oh man. Yep. Better take a picture of this. Jeez. Oh, that's no good. Poor kid.
Your stuff gave out.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's no good at all. God, why does that look like teeth in that rock? Oh, what is happening here? Climb out of cave and report body. Is that the only thing in here? And why would they, like, why would that be the only thing that they're, like, it doesn't make any sense. Would they even have known that he was down there? Like, and why, in the first place, would they be studying these people? Why? It doesn't make any sense. I want to find a reason. There's gotta be a reason. This is just bizarre to no end. And why was the kid climbing down here anyway? Like, what was the main purpose? The kid, like, didn't like climbing. He was out of climbing gear and he didn't have his official rope, which is probably why it broke, but that's no good. That's no good at all. Ooh. I did not come over this way. Alrighty then. Oh man. Okay. I wonder what Delilah's gonna say about this one. And no, Ryan didn't tell me what the ending was, so he didn't spoil anything for me. I am just very eager to see how this. Oh, good. Well, this is awfully convenient. I didn't know that these caves were so well structured for proper game design with returns and stuff. Okay, so what do I need to do? Do I need to go back to the outpost or climb out of cave room? I would guess that would be going back to my lookout, so I think that exit is over here. All right. Delilah, I've got news. That's a lot of smoke happening. That doesn't seem like a good thing. There's like a little too much smoke going on here.
Hey, D.
Yeah, bad
There you
news.
are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Thank you, but we've got a problem. Let's see.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I
doesn't
don't know.
it doesn't make a lot of sense because the kid didn't like climbing. He didn't.
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go then. I guess I didn't need to go back anyway. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. The kid did not like climbing. Why would he go into a cave by himself to climb? It's totally illogical. He wouldn't have gone into that cave unless there was a good reason for him to go in that cave. But then again, it doesn't make sense. He didn't even have his bag for climbing. So it's very confusing.
You see that plane?
Yes, maybe?
No,
I don't know.
was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
What, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
They're renaming it after my lookout.
Oh, okay, good.
About packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
Let's see.
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
There has to be.
Does there?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Uh-huh.
It could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks for being so reassuring. That's awesome. Also glad I have a fire extinguisher here. That's really gonna help me when I walk headfirst into the blaze. I don't know what else I could possibly pack up. I got all the knickknacks. I guess it would be... Yeah, maybe I need all the luck that I can get, but I don't know if putting that ring on is good luck or nothing. But right now, Delilah's being kind of sketchy with me, and I'm not too keen on that. It's got to be connected. It doesn't make any sense otherwise, because, again, the kid did not like climbing. He made a very good point of saying that he didn't like climbing, so why would he have just, gone into the cave that was locked behind key for one reason? Like, how would he have gone down there in the first place? I mean, there was another way, that's true. The castle did kind of lead to that. Where's this heading, anyway? Am I going the right way? I always get turned around in this base area because there's so many different branching paths. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something that pieces it together. There's got to be a reason why we were being observed. There's got to be a reason why they felt it was important enough to hit me in the back of the head to take whatever I took from them. Like, they didn't want to be discovered, and they burned down their entire camp and framed it on us, all to cover something up. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's something connecting these dots here, and there's something going on more than what we can see. And Delilah is kind of like avoiding the truth, which is not okay. There's got to be something else to this. It just has to be.
What's your status?
Still moving.
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay, that sounds good, because finally I can go over there. Not that I don't even know if I have been over there before. Maybe I have in some of the time jumps where me and Delilah rendezvoused. Is that text ever gonna thank you? This has gotta be like... Oh man, I'm trying to rack my brain because I'm usually good about connecting the dots in these games. But I'm just kind of drawing a blank here. What is... Hello. Oh, good! Oh, great!
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah. This doesn't seem good. I'm gonna take a photo of this because it seems very sinister and bad. Don't even know if I can do anything about it. They probably sabotaged the thing anyway. Listen to this stuff.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
Cool.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for fuck's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
God, so it was Ned.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Wow.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Dang.
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Oh man, that's kind of sad.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
Man.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
It was the Teen magazine, so he was the one kind of terrorizing him and driving him out of the place. Didn't do anything to him, but there's that. That's so weird. I don't even know why. Like, it barely registered in my mind that like Ned could have possibly
He wrote
been
down
some like
everything he
influence in
did
this.
to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Staff return borrowed equipment, erase H&D evidence, leave no trace. Okay, well you kind of left all of this trace anyway.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Okay. So weird. Why? To what end? Why would he want to do that? What would be the point? Unless he was just extremely bored. Henry. Observational trace. Fuck and guilty. Thanks. Alright, that's good. Okay, don't know what that means. Coffee percolator or draft. Wait, so was he just making these up as he went along to make him look like it was something? Did he like set up that whole research area just to make it look like something was happening? Like what's the end game here? What's the deal? Propane, lots of propane. Blankets, box matches, new boots, duct tape. Try elk skin, summer weight gain goal. Okay. Man.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Weird.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Yep, that's a bit of a good idea there. I'm gonna do that. Blink! Okay, good enough. Man, it's like he trapped some of this stuff too.
This boombox looks familiar.
Oh yeah, the teens one. Thanks, Delilah.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Uh-huh. Man, what was he, an electrical engineer, or did he just learn all this while he was out here in the middle of madness? Radio log. Stakes too high, no one believes B was happy. To have crazy like wife. Where's final? Almost caught me at sight. Reports work, recorded call, keys gone. How? Can't let 2F find B. So I'm assuming 2F is me, and I found B, who is, I'm assuming, Brian. Get a room. Alright. Fucked up, do not want to leave, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F suspect conspiracy, funny if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Start working on reports, record all comm, vandalize D's tower, pin on 2F. Huh. Tried to pit all this against each other. But again, to what end? What is this just the madness of a father that lost his son? That just wanted to be out in the woods and just live alone and spend his time out of sheer boredom? Man, it's crazy. Crazy.
He had quite the view.
Yeah. I mean, some people want that. After experiencing traumatic loss, they just want isolation, so I guess it's the only. Saw Mama Grizz, rainy week, BG birthday, haven't left base, 3 weeks, stir crazy, big hike. New lookout, Henry 2F, saw 2F coming out of cave, decalling for hiker's list, delay or she'll forget. Okay. I don't know how you delay them. Is that the same beer? I have no idea. Alright.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Well, D kind of had nothing to say about all that towards the end of that. I don't know if she was already out of the tower or something, but I think that's just about everything that I have to look here. I'll take one last picture from here. You can see the lookout from that. That's crazy, though. Just someone was living up here in the woods with all of us this whole time. And just out of sheer loneliness and sorrow from losing his son. I mean, you never know what that's gonna do to someone. Everyone handles it in different ways. And now I guess my only objective is just to get to the North Point and get out of here. And I guess... That's so weird. I imagined some huge conspiracy out of all this. Hello? Oh, this is another plane. Like, I imagined something, like, incredibly, like, diverse and strange to come out of this. Like, I thought it was gonna take twists and turns, and at the end it's just a story about, you know, humans experiencing isolation and loss in different ways. The main character being someone that lost his wife and experienced, like, the company of another that he couldn't even see through Delilah. And paranoia and delusions coming from being lost in the woods and imagining a scenario. It does make sense in an odd way, because if someone was panicking... Oh, I guess I could do that. One of two ways. I guess both are equal. Evac point. Good enough for me. Probably going back that way would be the best, and then probably crossing that bridge. Because... I'll figure it out. Alright, let's just get out of here. Man, trying to piece all that together is just nuts. And at the same time, it's totally logical. I mean, nothing more to say about it. I guess I could tell another story from my childhood, just to bide the time on the way up there. I mentioned before that, you know, I was so incredibly attuned to nature and, all the animals loved me, I could speak to them. And I imagine that Henry is much in the same way of his delusions. Am I climbing up this? Why did this not work? Hello? There we go. Yeah. But there was another point where, me and my brother were out in the backyard and, we saw a snake! And it was one of those snakes where the red, yellow, and black kind of interact with each other where it could have been dangerous. But I don't know if the, I think the coral snake is the deadly one. I don't know if the deadly version is in Cincinnati, Ohio, but there was one of those, but me and my brother, we were too young to even realize that it could have been a danger. So I said to my brother, and you'll notice a common theme here, I'm an expert! Look at this! And I stuck my hand close to the snake and grabbed it by its tail. And then it proceeded to whip around at lightning speed and bite me right between these two fingers. So, I screamed, cried,
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
He was a sweet kid.
Mm-hmm.
With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Very true.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry?
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
Man, it's not your fault.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
B?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Where's Bernie? Where's Bernie?
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
Good.
Not far.
Okay.
I'm not far, but I gotta find someone! Someone by the name of Bernie! Where the hell is Bernie? I shouldn't have just pitched him out the side of the window! Where the hell did I drop him? Oh no, this better not be a time limit. I'm not leaving without Bernie! Bernie protected me! I should never have doubted him! Oh god, how did I lose Bernie? Did I toss him out? Which side did I toss him out of? He's not in here, is he? Bernie! Bernie! Oh god. Oh no. Bernie, no. Bernie, no! Where's Bernie? Where the hell is Bernie? Oh god, no! Forest burns! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good. This is not good. I can't leave Bernie behind. You guys may be saying I'm irrational right now, and that he's a creepy sign, basically, but he's my friend. He was my buddy. He kept me alone in the darkest of nights. Yeah, he kept me alone from anybody that was trying to creep up on me. Anyway, that's besides the point. He's a good buddy, and I'm a good friend, and I want to find him. I gotta find him. Why did I toss him? Why did I toss him? He was my friend. Oh no. He's gone. He's just gone. Bernie! Oh god! Hey! How you doing? I thought I lost you! Oh my god! I was almost devastated! If I didn't get Bernie, I would have been so sad! We gotta go, Bernie! We gotta go! I know! Fire's on the horizon, buddy. I know, buddy, but we're gonna be A-okay when we get out of here. Don't worry about a damn thing. I better still have him. There he is. Bernie never leaves. Bernie never goes. Bernie is always there. Always watching out for you, friend. Okay, Bernie, that sounds good. But I gotta find... Let's see, I gotta find... Where we're going. I can't believe I found him. That was so cool. Okay, so basically I just gotta head north. I think I know the route. I don't think I'm gonna get lost from there. But anyway, the end of the story was I got bit by a snake and it hurt real bad, but it wasn't deadly, so I didn't die. The end. Happy fun times. Alright, I'm gonna come back if there's anything that you guys should know about that happens while I'm making my way up. I'm not too far. Delilah better not leave me behind. Don't know why she would. I have a funny feeling that no matter what I do, she's gonna leave me behind and I'm gonna be stuck in the fires. Probably burnt to a crisp. It's gonna be super fun and great and stuff. Being abandoned by someone that I thought was my friend. Wait, I don't gotta cut through the cave, do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, 1 second. I am gunning as fast as I can. I mean, Bernie's helping me out here. Bernie is assisting me with a little bit of legwork here, and the sheer motivation of being terrified whenever I stare into his eyes and feel my soul being ripped out from my body. You know, that's a little motivation that gets you picking up the pace a little bit better, even though the smoke and fire is also deadly and deathly and probably gonna run away from me. I mean, Bernie could probably fight it. Yes, I could if you would let me unleash my full power. No, Bernie, we can't do that, Bernie. We gotta, you know, that'll probably just cause more death and destruction. But beware, my power grows every day. My lust for conquest and destruction knows no end. Okay, Bernie, that's a little creepy, but how about we just get to the end of this, because there's a lot of things going on. It's been an emotional journey. There's a lot of, you know, tumultuous things going on in my mind about conspiracies that were never there, and things that, you know, didn't actually happen, and then things that did actually happen, and, you know, there's a lot of concerns, so I just want to know that I'm going the right way. Gosh, it's a branching path, but pretty much every way leads to where I need to go, so we're just gonna keep running. I'll be back. Alright, we're almost there, everybody. We're just about to the tram. And there's been complete radio silence from this point on, but here we are. Alright.
Hey, I'm at the evac.
I'm here!
Delilah, are you there?
Oh.
Delilah?
Wonderful! Wunderbar! Okay, I gotta, like... Okay, don't drop. Oh, no! Bernie! Oh! What the hell? Bernie! What? Why? No! Why did that happen? It wouldn't let me get in. I had to put him down. I thought I could get him in the car. What the hell? I am emotionally devastated. It wouldn't let me in the car I had to put him down. Why did he go flying off into the abyss? He was my buddy. Oh, man. Yes, hello. Where the hell? Why? Why would Bernie have just up and gone? What is down here? If I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna explore. Maybe Bernie, I can rescue him. God damn. Where the hell is this go to? What is this? It's just a cave. That is, oh man, that's heartbreaking. I'm legitimately sad about that. It probably wouldn't have let me take him anyway, but damn. Bernie. My buddy. My pal. He was my pal! Where's Turt Reynolds? Maybe there's another Bernie here? Behind the... There's not. Have a good time. Yeah, that's nice. Is that something? What is that? No, whatever. Doesn't matter. No Bernie. I'm legitimately sad, guys. I really am.
God, it's a nightmare out there.
Yeah, no joke.
Hello?
I see a plane in the
Delilah?
distance. I'm guessing Delilah left without me, which is very nice of her. Of course she did. She said she'd wait, and she left. Well, that's nice. What a nice person. Ah, hi, Bernie. It's not the same. Tequila. Let's see. Oh, boy. White and shorts. Why is the tower on... I'm Turt! Oh, that's delightful. Why is the tower on fire? This is lovely.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
Yes, that one.
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
How's that fair?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder? Ah, man, the white... Oh.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me.
Oh, this is a
and
bad choice.
Figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
Oh, she's so good at her.
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Oof.
Would you?
Henry,
Oh.
Look, you came out to put your memories behind you.
Oh.
They're still right there in front of you.
Oh, man.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
Keep it for myself. Best of advice. Well, this was an interesting summer. Definitely one that's gonna stick with you for a long time. Ooh, fuzzy slippers. Very good. What book was she reading? Lucian's Gambit. Get some insight on this. Chronicles of Crindle. Thrilling continuation, blah, 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 don't care. And a bajillion crosswords. Are they all finished? Probably. Yep, that's fascinating. Okay, goodbye. Time to say sayonara to everything. And I don't even have Bernie. I hope I have Turt Reynolds in my pocket. I don't recall seeing him. Oh, What? Hang on a second. One more thing before I go. Because obviously the helicopter's probably not going to leave without me. Oh, nope, never mind. It was absolutely nothing I could do about that. This was a waste of everybody's time. So, yeah, this is very interesting. I mean, in all honesty, that's sometimes just how interpersonal dynamics go. Because I think that's what this game really is. It's a game about people. And it's a game about experiences and how people deal with those experiences. It's about how people interact with each other. It's about the relationships that are built in a short amount of time. You know, it's kind of interesting because we are kind of a study of that sort of thing. You have creepy eyes, buddy, but I trust you. I don't have Bernie here with me, but that's okay. Just bizarre. Like, because the whole conspiracy about people observing the dynamics of two people that are alone in the woods is kind of exactly what we were doing. And this was such a unique and interesting experience because, like, it led you to believe that there was some crisis because it was their rampant paranoia that got in the way of things and caused them to think of that. And there was good reason. Henry was bashed in the back of the head and they were being spied upon, but just for different reasons than what they thought. So what's really interesting is that these dynamics and these interpersonal relationships and these things all culminated between just two people. Like in the end, there was another character, Ned, there, and obviously Brian played a part, even though, you know, his dialogue was only impacted. Oh my gosh, it's the pictures I took, plus a few blank ones. Oh man, it's like a trip down memory lane. That's crazy, man. So that's what I thought it was going to be. The camera was only there just to take pictures so that you could take stock of what you did throughout the game, and the game is a lot of what you make of it, and the game is a lot of what you do in the game, even though it is obviously a linear path. Oh man. God, I didn't realize that I'd be reflecting on a dead body and then immediately followed by the castable that kid was. Man, that is something. I wonder if this ending is satisfying. You know, a lot of these stories that are told, the endings are sometimes confusing, and you know, people like to have things wrapped up in a nice, neat bow. But at the end of it, the characters, like, it always needs to be remembered that whenever a story ends, the characters in the universe that they exist continue on with their lives, and whatever may happen, may happen. I didn't even have a lot of choice over the events that took place because, you know, in the end, it was Henry and Delilah's story, mostly Henry's, but it was Henry and Delilah's story, and I was like a silent observer that gently guided the hand of their relationship. Whoa. Oh, those aren't the ones I took. Oh no, wait, that is the one I took. That's Henry. That's right, when I first picked it up. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I guess that's Ned. Ah. That's so bizarre. And that's Brian. Ah. So bizarre. Anyway, I've been trying to wrap up my thoughts, and I said everything that I pretty much wanted to say about this game. I had a great time playing this game. It was gorgeous. It had a unique way of storytelling. It introed, like, to the game in a unique way, but I could see how some people may not be satisfied with the ending, and I have a funny feeling that, you know, some people may not be, but to me, like, that's the only way that it could have ended. Obviously, aliens were not going to descend and everything was going to blow up and there was going to be some secret zombie virus that led to something. But maybe that was a choice that happened that I didn't make and that could have happened. But I really like this game. But I would love to get your opinion on the game as well. So this was Firewatch. Thank you for sticking with me through the entire Let's Play. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting, like, the videos that I make. And I really do appreciate you guys, you know, sticking around right to the end. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. I'm pretty sure I wrapped up all my thoughts correctly on this, but then again, fill in the blank in the comments below. So thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!